What's poppin'? What's poppin'? It's a late night joint, man. Doing this real fast, man. Repercussions in 1988, man. It was real in '88, man. You know, how things changed, how the laws began to change. You have to keep in mind the Rockefeller laws was made for the crack era, no, the dope era. The Italians, it wasn't made. Yo, yeah, it was poppin', was jacking. It really, the Rockefeller laws was not created to keep the black man down. That was an Italian thing. The RICO actually was an Italian thing also. Because remember, we really had no power in no game. We were just in the game, but had no power. Um, the repercussions of '88 is now the gang culture in New York City. I don't know about any place, but in New York City, the repercussions in 1988 is this gang culture now. Because you know, after like 9/4 was mass incarceration, the Pataki era, y'all know it was crazy. Even Giuliani ever wasn't as bad as the Pataki era. Because Pataki came in and took college degrees out the system. Um, we as a people, man, we have to, with this voting stuff, make sense. That man Ronald shit is crazy, but we're gonna talk about that. Salute, salute, salute. Top of the top, top of the top. Looking for the streets. I mean, you can't be online talking about you the big homie, and then you know you fucking with niggas out of town. They do some dumb dickhead shit, but you might be in their DMs or phone calls, and did not expect the feds to kick your doors in. This is what the niggas for to realize. YouTube is not S Block. You're not gonna be able to talk all this gang shit and not expect repercussions. There's repercussions to everything that you do in the game. Yo, that's just know why? Because the Rico, remember we used to say when we was younger? The only niggas that go to the feds is to get money niggas. They ain't like that no more. Now bum niggas go to the feds now. It's not how it used to be. Like when niggas said you could have fed charge, well, he was getting a lot of money. Now you got $2 niggas catching fed charges. You know what I'm saying? So now it's a different ball game because gang culture, which always been here, but now that it's not as much corner store hustling going on, they focus more on the violence. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that's what they doing, bro. So we have to be in mind. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is what's going on. We have to be mindful of the plot of the game. You know what I'm saying? One thing that we do have, no matter who the fuck becomes president, is this is still a free market for us to get money, legal money. Yeah, Matt Ronald. Yeah, Matt Ronald. Facts. Freedom, bro. I spoke to him on the phone a couple of times, man. But you get caught up because you know you might fuck with 3, 4 niggas, but these God, no, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens, right? I give you a good example. I'll fuck with you. I might have met you. You might ask me about something. Yo, Zeke was popping. Da da da. Niggas are sitting around and go, the big homie said, and the big homie said. So now the feds come around. I'm seeing something. When bodies start dropping, and you act like you organized and y'all running around online, yeah, it was popping, But niggas, the feds is paying attention. Look, Deadeye, he goes to Cali, boom, caught a Fed charge. Soon as he came back, whew, oh, we got your gang relation, this is who you are. And this is crazy, man. And a lot of those crimes that she's getting charged with are shit that been happened, that probably had nothing to do with him. No calls that he probably made. You know what I'm saying? But fuck, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. You don't know another. But this is what happens when you sit online talking about you the big homie. See, you put yourself, a lot of these niggas get on these These networks, we're gonna set the second straight. What is this? We're gonna set the record straight. We're gonna let niggas know what the real is. But what the real is, if y'all niggas know that Rikers Island, when the feds went up in there in 9, 6, 9, 7, 9, 8, 9, 9, questioning people about gang relationships, you had to deny your gang relationship. Why would you get on YouTube after you seen what they've been doing to niggas on Facebook, snatching niggas up, what you said on Facebook, they say the same exact thing, and niggas is getting caught up. Because it just be niggas' own words. You can't get around your own words. See what happens when they snatch you up, they put all the think about it. The feds were watching marijuana for 8 months, and he done did a couple of interviews with niggas where he said, "I'm the big homie, and I'm trying to do this and that." Those are your words, bro. You know what I'm saying? Those are your words. Yeah, they kids. But I'm just giving you a good example. Those are his words. I'm just giving a good example of Matt Ronald. How about the guy that interviewed him? Oh, I'm the big hat. You know what I'm saying? So when the feds snatch these niggas up, it's a lot of times these niggas using their own words. Yeah. Nigga 53 years old. Now, you look at that, God forbid he do any time. That shit is, you know what I'm saying? So we got to be mindful of what we do and how we move, how we think, how we run our mouth, man. Gotta be very mindful. Nigga be thinking that shit is cool. Everybody want to be the big homie till they charge you to be the big homie. Out of them 46 niggas, he probably knew 4 of them. And the only reason why he called up 4, because them niggas said he my big homie. He probably got a couple of inboxes, a couple of phone calls. Oh, and they probably even know who he was until the niggas put him on. Oh, that's my big homie. Watching them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Now, those are what I call little nigga mistakes. At a certain age, you have to learn to get low. I don't know why niggas have a problem with getting low. It's beyond my imagination. Beyond my imagination. Why do a nigga have to say I'm the boss? It's beyond my imagination. It, and then you know what? I gotta give some of my old school niggas some credit. Cause these niggas will get online and tell a war story and act like they was the workers. Like, I'm not the boss. I was never the boss. Cause that's the position. You're sitting in a public platform telling niggas your position and something. So even if it don't get you for that, well, you did say on this show and that show, even on your own show, you was the big homie. This is the shit I be talking about. Niggas be giving because niggas want to feel important. It's the importance of where I stand at. This had nothing to do with Matt Ronald. This is just some facts. Niggas got to stop that shit, bro. Seriously speaking, this is why the 550s is winning. This is why the 550s play off of that. Come on, bro. 550s play all the way off of that. And the niggas look stupid, man. Come on, man. You gotta understand niggas' plights, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that the game is different. It's a dirty game out here, man. It's a super dirty game out here. You gotta understand how dirty the game is, man. Come on, bro. That's why I did the show Repercussions to 88, because a lot of us done forgot what happened in 88. Remember Fat Cat and them? Remember in the 80s, remember that show Fame? Leroy grandmother was getting money uptown by Amsterdam 155th and all that. It was serious. That crack epidemic was serious. They just didn't see. They didn't drop a bomb in Harlem in the CIA and be able to infiltrate the hood and tear them down. No, cocaine was a party drug. That's just what it was. Disco music and cocaine was one. When we watch David Chappelle, when we see them skits of Rick James at the China Club at 254, that's what it was. Niggas sniffed 100 pounds of cocaine and some niggas smoked Andrew Dust. The thug niggas was smoking water, beating niggas up, shooting niggas. That was the ever. Vietnam vets. If you was outside, then you really know. See, a lot of niggas wasn't outside. Had nothing to do with niggas being soft. Niggas just wasn't outside. See, a lot of you niggas is bug outs. You create these weird narratives. When I say you wasn't outside, had to do with you being, you know what I'm saying? Facts. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas get the game fucked up. If you wasn't outside, that wasn't a bad thing. I mean, you had a parent that was working, that was feeding you. Niggas was outside because they was forced to be outside. You niggas like that's a bad thing. Like, yo, niggas trying to say I wasn't outside like I was soft. I know a bunch of niggas that was inside, was beating niggas up in school, that was putting their hands on niggas on those corners. What's wrong with you, man? So it had nothing to do with being. See, y'all get the game misconstrued because you listen to a different type of niggas. Tell you niggas that want to go, that niggas that want to take clout and take pride and oh yo, word the mother, and knowing that down the line that it get to 1,000 months. Facts. When I tell a nigga when he was inside back in the days I grew up, he'd be like, yeah, I was inside. I was fucking some of you niggas up though. You know what I'm saying? My man became a congressman. I think a senator. This nigga from on my way, he was beating niggas up. Who'd have thought that he would become a senator? Just became a senator in my hood. You know what I'm saying? Beating niggas up. He just had parents that loved him. You know what I'm saying? Some parents that love you, they want the best for you. They want you to come home, they eat, you take a shower, they get you the things that you need, and they prepare you for the world. And you got some parents that were still in the club. You know what I'm saying? That still think that Studio 54 was popping, you know, that Coke ever, that 1018 shit and all that whole era. Come on, man. Salute to everybody in the chat right now. This is early morning wake up, the wake and bake. We gotta be mindful, man, of what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's not about not recognizing sucker niggas. Sucker niggas is gonna talk. They're gonna say the things that they. Sucker niggas are always gonna say the things that they like to say. But reality is reality, bro. Come on, bro. Think about this, right? If Pappy Mason allegedly don't get the cop shot, then allegedly we don't have TNT. You know what I'm saying? How does that sound? But that's always what the game was, bro. Being inside. What nigga you knew that took heavy money want to be outside all day? That's, you know what I'm saying? What nigga you knew who took heavy money wanted to be outside all day? So it goes back to, like, think about this, right? Guy Fisher, he just came home after all that time. He was gonna go to jail eventually, but he went to jail because over abroad, bro. A nigga sent him to jail for 30 years over a chick. The same nigga sent Tito Johnson to jail over abroad. Even sent his baby mother to jail because she's fucking with this nigga. But we'll sit and go, they'll find a way to write a book and go, but Nicky Barnes was a gangster. How? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because when it came to broads, so all his issues had to do with money. His issues had to deal with chicks. Like half you niggas. It's dangerous, bro. So the feds went up on half you niggas and they go, well, you about to be taken from your girlfriend. Oh, no. Listen to some of these niggas' podcasters. They talk about more niggas than chicks. They talk about mad niggas. Yo, my nigga, my baby mom, baby father, my girl, baby father. That be weird. Those be the type of niggas that'll tell. They're not even weirdos. Niggas that'll tell, bro. We dealing with facts, bro. A nigga that'll tell. To be in these streets, you gotta be heartless. You can't give a fuck. You don't have a conscience, bro. You know what I mean? That's how the shit in life goes. All that, I wanna die and all that shit, niggas lying. A nigga that wanna die don't say he wanna die. It is what it is. You do shit to put yourself in a situation to die, you deal with the repercussions. You know what I'm saying? That's how this shit go, man. Salute to the fucking chat. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna start doing more of these shits, bro. Niggas got this shit fucked up. Niggas be saying, I wanna die, man. Niggas, let me tell you something, man. The niggas I know that's on go, it is what it is. That's what nigga man told me. It is what it is out here, bro. Niggas don't run around here. Yo, I'm gonna go live right now and tell niggas I'm ready to die. That shit sound fucking stupid, man. You hear me? I'm stupid. Nigga, you ain't ready to die. You trying to convince yourself. It is what it is, man. Come on, bro. We ain't not gonna play those type of games early in the morning, are we? Doing shit for the streets, man. That shit ain't cool, bro. That shit ain't cool. And we got because you giving a young, dumb, blind nigga the wrong impression of what's real and what's fake. And that's what I mean about the real niggas. You gotta listen to when the real niggas speak. Not these fallacious, fugazi niggas. Niggas is fugazi. Niggas is block eyes. You think I'm a right? You know what I'm saying? I'm being 100% honest with you. Guy Fisher went to jail because a man felt you was fucking with my side bitch. How many niggas we done seen on this YouTube shit? Yo, he fuck with my baby girl, baby father, and that. How many of these niggas we done seen do this shit? So what make you think these niggas won't tell, bro? You hear me? Exactly. What nigga goes on the search? You know what I'm saying? What man goes on the social network and go, I'm getting $1 million a day selling crack. And then when he get bagged, yo niggas is telling. You you niggas self-esteem is so low. He told over a female, bro. Over a female. Not even wifey, a side chick, bro. So when I see niggas with those same type of, that same lane, you gotta go, whoa, I can't fuck with you, bro. I don't know. See, one thing about the feds, right? Don't ever get it twisted. It's two dirty games in the feds. They can get you by the statement or they ask you about niggas. Now, I'm not changing the story. Do I think Jim Jones is telling? No. But do I think he's ever been approached by the feds? Yes. Now, do I think that they may have asked him about certain niggas? Of course. Do I think that he might have said some fly shit about certain niggas? We'll only know when niggas get mad at him. Did he admit, like, yeah, Mel Mitchell is the big homie? Only we'll know. But a lot of niggas nowadays, they so old to go to jail. Fuck it. I know he told on me, but he sent me a package. So fuck it. I'm not gonna blow the spot up. Niggas is fucked up. Y'all be thinking that these niggas want to stand by principles, morals, and integrity. These niggas is done. You 53 years old, look at 40 years. Niggas is begging niggas for money. Yo. Now, I'm gonna tell you what's funny about the Nicky Barnes shit, right? Nicky Barnes worked for Walmart in Minnesota. I read that shit. I said, what? So let me niggas who I was coming to Nicky Barnes, not knowing that who he was, but because he was a New York nigga and he was different, I was probably telling him about the streets of Minnesota and how me and how he probably played a part to certain sucker shit that was going on in their city that they didn't even realize. They talking to a nigga that's what these niggas do, bro. You meet an out of town nigga, they think you from New York. Yeah, I'm from New York. Yo, you know this, that, and that, and that. And nigga put you right to the feds. Boom. Never know your coworker been a federal informant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, watch niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Think about this. What individual promotes gang culture on the job? You know what I'm saying? Either an informant or somebody who's trying to figure who you out to tell the job who you are. You know what I'm saying? So we should chat everybody in it. Let's get this education, man. Talk to your kids, man. Tell them being inside is not a bad thing. When we said we was outside back in the days because we was getting money, some dudes was booking niggas, some niggas was digging pockets. Let me tell you something. Polo is still polo. Hell yeah. Polo, right? Polo. In the hood. The niggas that wore polo before the low lives was getting crazy was hustlers and niggas who had money. So you had a group called the low lives. The low lives was boosting a whole, you know what I'm saying? They had a whole bunch of shit going on the lives, the low lives. They was boosting, booking shit. They was losing their mind, going crazy. Shout out to the low lives. Brooklyn, Garvey and all that, you know what I'm saying? And what happened was they made expensive polo affordable for the poor. So you have to hustle to get polo because your man was a booster and they was boosting shit. So then they come to the hood with 20 polo shirts. Instead of paying $100, you paying 20 or 30. So if anything, if it wasn't for the low lives, there's like Dapper Dan brought Gucci to the hood. You had your low lives. You know what I'm saying? Boost and Cav, rest in peace and all that. The official Ralph Lowe and, the real ones. Not I mean, because you can't say the real one. There was just so many. That's the ones that we know about. There's a lot of niggas that they didn't want their names out there because you got niggas catching Fed chases that was low lives. They was doing more than just boosting clothes. You got niggas that was boosting boats. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? On some real shit. They was them niggas was really into some shit. You know what I'm saying? Going state to state with that boosting shit. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Flatbush Bullet, Franklin Ave posse. You know what I'm saying? FAB and all that. You know what I'm saying? FAP. Shout out to Tilden, side blocks and all that, man. So when we seen Brooklyn niggas wearing the low shit, they created a trend. They created a trend. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is the part, and we're just being real. It's not about throwing shots. We're just gonna be real today, man. Yeah, definitely. Wise Brim was popping. Don't forget about Fort Greene. Fort Greene was a real spot. I remember when, and these are what a lot of you out of town niggas is like, oh shit, real facts. Killer Ben, rest in peace. Mister. That this is Brooklyn niggas, bro. You didn't go to the Albert Square. Right now, there's high rises, penthouses, $1 million apartments where the Albert Square Mall was. You didn't go to the Albert Square Mall because you was scared to bump into Fort Greene niggas. They was booking you. Okay, but there was $1 million in fucking Fort Greene projects when it came to that fucking P-Funk, that dope, that hammer-on game. Like our network salute. We're in the streets right now. Right now, we're in the streets. We are in the fucking streets right now. We talking about Fort Greene projects. We talking about real 50 Cent era. We talking about when you couldn't go to. Yo, I seen a documentary that was true. You couldn't go to Alabama. You couldn't go to Albany projects. Definitely salute. You couldn't go to Albany projects without being announced. You talking about 87, 88, 89. We in Brooklyn right now. Fort Greene projects. When you cash your summer youth check and had to go downtown Brooklyn to cash your shit, you had to shake out with niggas. If niggas thought you was soft, niggas would book you right by McDonald's, right downtown Brooklyn. Some niggas had to cash their summer youth checks, bro. All that shit was low. We in the streets right now, party people. You know what I'm saying? When we speak of Ben, when we speak of when we speak of the real rights, the real ones, we in the fucking streets right now, right? We speak about Killer Ben. Well, Fort Greene. It was $1 billion in Fort Greene with that my deca. Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. We love Every B. Rakim. Every B first song, one of his first songs was My Melody. Second song was Every B for President. That was a dance song, right? You know I Got Soul, another dance song, right? But what people loved the most was his album cover. His album cover had the gangsters. He's the first rapper that really had gangsters on his album cover at that time. He had, and niggas began to talk. Yo, who them niggas? The Paid in Full Posse, Supreme, Rap, 50, this nigga, that nigga, oh shit, G-Rap, oh shit, these niggas is official. This is Brooklyn. This is real niggas. Rakim is running with real niggas. Because Eric B was from Fort Greene or had ties to Fort Greene, you know what I'm saying? We in the streets right now. I heard Rap passed away though. Rest in peace, Rap. You know what I'm saying? This is when it was $1 million on the street, bro. That man did like over 20 years in jail, bro. You talking about forever again. When you said you was outside, you was getting money. You wasn't being a dirty nigga. You wasn't running around being tough. You wasn't slapping niggas. You was being for real. When you said you was outside in 87, 88, 89, it was for real. 90, 91, 92, 95, it was for real. You wasn't outside playing monkey games. I don't care what city, what state, what side block you was on. It was about the dough. Now we got a whole bunch of sucker shit going on. We got sucker niggas representing the culture. That's not how this shit went. What nigga we know can hop on the block and say, yo, I'm getting the me. Yo, I live in apartment 2D. Come get me. Cause I'm a real nigga. You niggas ain't gonna knock on my door. Niggas wasn't doing that. I live in apartment 4H. That's where all the dope was at. Y'all niggas know what type of nigga I am. That wasn't happening, bro. So why y'all niggas come online? Y'all be bugging out, dropping addies and all type of Ricky Ricardo shit, bro. And then the young niggas see this will duplicate it and get their boots smoked because y'all niggas is inside working every day, but them little niggas is really outside, bro. It was never cool to be a stupid drunk, get high nigga every day. It wasn't no cool shit to pull up. Yo, I'm gonna talk shit about niggas that go to a house party where the niggas is at. That's what bum niggas did. That's what crackhead niggas did, bro. That's what niggas that was sniffing coke do. They pull up to a party knowing they was just like niggas wasn't into that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Unbelievable, bro. That's not how the game go, bro. So now the only thing that we have, old niggas can tell you, bro. We watch shit change, man. We watch Pataki. Bill Clinton as our fucking president. Put money into mass incarceration. Tactical policing became crazy. It became crazy. They began to say, instead of giving niggas 5 times probation or a drug program, send them niggas to jail. We got a place for them. Department of Corrections. They was giving dudes 25 to life for a dime bag of crack sales. Yeah. Giving niggas the same amount of time they was giving people for bodies in New York State under the Rockefeller laws. So now, how do you make a law that's created to take down the Italians, but then after 88, 80% of the people was good, was popping. But after 88, majority of the people that's in jail aren't the Italians under these Rockefeller laws. They in jail for it's more minorities, black and Puerto Ricans, and so you understand what I'm saying? So we really can't say the Rockefeller laws was based against us. But what they did was they used the Rockefeller laws in the 90s to keep us incarcerated, to make money, taxes out. Like I told you before. In New York State, yeah, the Feed the Wolves is back. The logo was back. We back. We in the streets. New York State, the Department of Corrections was the biggest employer. And New York City had the most people going to the Department of Corrections. You know what I'm saying? When I sit here, I'm being honest with you, man. You could tell your kids this. Yo, listen, man. You don't have to pop a fentanyl pill to feel good about yourself. In my era, right, smoking crack was outlawed. Yo, but smoking dust, some niggas still thought that was a gangster. You know what I'm saying? That's what gangsters did. Yo, Guy Fisher needs a parade. He went to jail. He probably was gonna go to jail anyway, but a nigga sent him to jail over a female, bro. Think about that. A nigga sent him to jail over a female. And not just him, bro. Yeah, definitely Quinn was popping. Yeah, free Bob Lemon. I remember when Bob Lemon was out there by Taino Towers and all that. You know what I'm saying? Top shelf OGs, bro. Nicky Barnes told on Tito Johnson over his baby moms and then sent her to jail. Look at Fat Cat, even though this is crazy. Fat Cat had his baby mom's body, allegedly. But you see what I'm saying? These females, he's still locked, bro. These females is, you know what I'm saying? What these niggas do. So we give niggas accolades from good stories. I'm gonna tell you a person who didn't give a fuck, right? Um, John Gotti, he didn't give a fuck. He could have told, bro. And if John Gotti would have told, he'd have been gave, you know what I'm saying? Poor George. Let's give a bunch of people who didn't give a fuck. That's Mr. 007. Him and Jose Lethal, them niggas had the cars with all that shit. They had the James Bonds in their car, bro. Niggas that could have told on other niggas and got less time. Yo, I seen some shit about what's his name, man? David Thief or Thief David. That was a real nigga over there by Millbrook and all that, man. Shout out to Thief David and David the Thief in the Bronx. I remember them, the Cypress Boys, Junior Cypress Boys, by Millbrook, by 140, by 138th and Cypress and all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right by them projects, Millbrook and all that. You know what I'm saying? Patterson Projects and all that. Downtown Bronx, South Bronx. You know what I'm saying? Frida, bro. He kept it real. He got 50, 60 years, bro. I remember when my man Rashid Rice was from over there. He would always talk about the niggas, Cypress Boys, Junior Cypress Boys, Pistol Pete. He would always tell me about these niggas, bro. My man Rashid Rice, he got caught up in a situation with the Wild Cowboys. Yep. He got caught in a situation with the Wild Cowboys where him and a nigga named, allegedly, Angel Cohen, whatever his name is. Know what I'm saying? Facts. Facts, Bucks. Poe is Poe, but he's definitely not top shelf, and he know that. He respected. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, Free Matula. And them niggas did some weird shit, and they killed Chulo. Allegedly, they was killing fiends and all type of weird shit, and them niggas cost some time. One nigga got 35, one nigga got 40. That's what came with the game. It's a dirty game, party people. It's a dirty game. You see what I'm saying? From side to side, bro. Rashid Rice, that's my man. I remember when he was on the run for his body. Y'all can actually Google his name, Rashid Rice Wild Cowboys. He got caught up in their case. He grew up with them niggas. Rashid was a money nigga and a shooter. When I met Rashid, he was in Albany in the group home on Reichman Ave. Cause he had just did 5 years. Cause he was just shooter. He wasn't a sick of a kid. He was, a Bronx nigga. He a South Bronx nigga. Now imagine, Rashid been in jail since like 92, 93, bro. I mean, wow, you know what I'm saying? Free rah-rah. 40 years of life, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I was in HTM, not in 9-5, with Mercedes and Polanco. They said Mercedes told. They said he passed away, though. Rest in peace, Mercedes. I was with Polanco. Polanco got like 100 years, you know what I'm saying? I remember the whole Fat Danny shit and all that, when all that shit was going down. Yeah, Mamuya, yeah. He was from Philly, right? The Philly shit that happened with the Africans and all that crazy shit with the cop and all that when he burned the houses down. Yeah. Billy Guy, Tim Tim. Shout out to Tim Tim, you know what I'm saying? Booney and all them niggas. West Side Bronx. See, now we in the streets, party people. Now we on the side blocks, we on the corners in these funny narratives. You know what I'm saying? People couldn't afford polo. Only niggas that could afford polo back in the days was the hustlers and niggas that work. Yeah, Rock City, he home, man. He made a song, man. My man Rock. Rock City, he made an album. Rock City made an album. Rock City, yo, he home, bro. What, you know what I'm saying? First half Jeff. I remember when the niggas used to watch, not him, but the niggas used to watch Cars for Italian niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's my man, Rock City. Rock City, you know what I'm saying? His brothers and them, man. We all went to the boys club, bro. You know what I'm saying? I met them at the boys club in 1982. I went there with Randy Cubby, rest in peace, Randy Cubby, Green Eye Mike. You know, Gerald Tisdale, his brother, what's his name? Darnell, rest in peace. All of them, everybody went to the boys club, bro. Rock, all his brothers, they all went to the boys club. Mel, all of them niggas. Rest in peace, Big Joe. All went to the boys club. That's when you had before. This is when they had the itty bitty house committee and baby house committee and all type of, you know, the Zulu trend and side block crews, you know what I'm saying? Down boys, and it was different shit going on, but it was the beginning. Deep Freeze was there. Zico was there, aka Prince, you know, EA, East Army, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we all went to the boys club together. Redhead Jerry from the Lynch Mob, 12th Street. We on the east side. We all went to the boys club. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my man Rock City, man. My man Puerto Rican the heck with the green eyes from Jeff. That's my man. Little Chris. Yeah. Pleasant Ave, the Italian niggas and all that, you know what I'm saying? See, when we was outside, the Italian Vinny niggas was outside riding their bikes all across First Ave and all that. They was all through there on First Ave, Italian Vinny and them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mel made it home. But I don't know if he went back, but Mel made it home. Yeah, Mel, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Daddy, rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? Pistol Pete was popping. Your play was popping. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was the era. And I see that's what I'm saying? Your man was out back then, the Purple City nigga. You know what I'm saying? From Taino. It was a different world. We all no shout out to Fish and Barry. Side block nigga, my nigga Steve O and them niggas from 122nd election and all that. No Fish and Barry. We on the east side, right? You talking about we outside, we on the east side. Johnny Fresh and niggas from Second Avenue. Last time I been home was before when I came here. But I'm about to go back like a couple of months from now. You know what I'm saying? That's a real guy, man. That's what you call a legend. He sucked up. He did 30 years because a nigga over a female. So when I see niggas beefing over females and all that other sucker shit, I can't fuck with them. There's nothing real like that, bro. When a nigga be sitting here arguing, going at niggas over chicks. Can't jack that, bro. That's that Nicky Barnes shit. That's that pretty Nicky shit. Come on, bro. He sent a good nigga to jail. A good nigga that when he decided to tell her the nigga, a nigga ain't even flip on him about bodies and they're like, fuck, I'm gonna suck this up. So when I see a nigga sitting on any social network, Facebook, YouTube, anything, and over a chick, can't fuck with them niggas, bro. What make you think they won't tell, bro? You gotta watch niggas and watch the shit that niggas doing. Just watch what niggas say, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be clearly rat bastards. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? We grew up in a different generation, man. Shout out to Black Park, Elliott, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of niggas that was legendary. I never heard any niggas I grew up around with. You know what I'm saying? He ain't, you know what I'm saying? Look at what niggas is doing now on YouTube over females. Niggas is bugging, B. Come on, B. We can't condone that. We might be the last of the club, but we can't condone that. Huh? What? Huh? We ain't doing that. That's that Nicky Barnes shit. What Nicky did, he ain't just sent one nigga to jail. He sent two and his baby mother to jail. So why would I sit here and call another nigga a real nigga that's online beefing about a broad? No bueno, bro. We don't do that. We don't condone that. We don't sign that. There's nothing solid about that. There's nothing real about that. You tell niggas that's not solid, bro. A man is at 30 years in jail. You know what I'm saying? Because she wanted to fuck with, because she ain't deemed you to be a real the nigga that you said you was. See, a nigga be who he want to be in the light, but behind closed doors, a motherfucker know who you really are. And that's how this game goes, bro. That's my play. Yeah, he got her locked up, bro. She did like 10 years for that. His actual wife. You know what I'm saying? We can't condone that. So how can you call a nigga a real nigga when a nigga is sitting here trying to send another nigga to jail over abroad, bro? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You ain't doing that, man. And you niggas that's online want to say you're the boss. That's what comes with being the boss online. The feds. Cause what happens is you meet some silly niggas, and those silly niggas will jump out the window and get real crazy, and you think you organized, and what them niggas do is they link. So now, if you ain't taking $1 million with these niggas, then it's not even worth it, bro. And my man said now, the feds is full of a bunch of broke niggas. It ain't how it used to be. You see, you call the feds charges like, a bunch of bum niggas call the feds. That's not how it used to be. We're like, oh, she got a feds charge, you was taking millions. You know what I'm saying? That's where all the money niggas is at. That era's over. You know what I'm saying? You got a handful. That's you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, and I know it's hard for dudes to get a job to deal with people. We have to think, man. Just do the right thing. Be who you need to be at this point for your family and your kids. You made it through the struggle. You see the sucker shit that's going on. A lot of suckers have become the mouthpiece of the game. You feel me? Yeah, it's a fact. A lot of suckers became, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Whatever he said, I didn't even catch what he said, but whatever he said, he be alright. He be alright. You know what I'm saying? The nigga be alright. Have some respect. He right. Have some fucking respect, bro. Have some respect. That's what we gonna be on. Have some respect, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're not playing what you wear. Let me call you niggas weird. Because now a super fly snigger stunting nigga and hit online and start talking crazy. We're not doing that, bro. We're not playing those games. We're not playing those games no more, bro. I try to get everything. What the fuck you so scared for? What the fuck you so paranoid for? What the fuck you do in your lifetime that you're so scared? What? What you told her, nigga? You touched some kids or something? You get around a nigga too paranoid. What shit you did, bro? I never met a real paranoid stick of kid in my life. And that should be the worst type of nigga. That should be the worst type of nigga that should be paranoid, right? Stick up kids, right? Because they rob shit and niggas want to take them niggas down and want to kill them niggas. So when I see a nigga that's super paranoid, what you do? You know what I'm saying? You hear me? You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I'm talking about. You gotta watch why niggas be so paranoid, so funny style. Nah, I'm gonna tell you what it is, Quinn. It's A lot of the weirdos, but I mean weirdos, the pedophiles, the rapos, the niggas that got something to hide, the rats, a lot of them are on YouTube. And we see it with the shit that they do. You understand what I'm saying? Like what man has a channel that really talks about other men all day? Think about that, right? Think about that. What man has a show, a network that talks about other men all day and how other men are affecting his life? That's not a weirdo. That's a nigga that got something to hide. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? And they assume that people must know. And this is what the game is. It's a lot of that. We have to be how we on the block. Remember, before the internet, we had to analyze niggas how we seen niggas. I want to ask you a question. My street niggas is in this chat right now. How y'all felt about the nigga that y'all met that was too paranoid? We ain't fuck with them, right? We ain't fuck with a paranoid nigga. I ain't never fuck with a paranoid nigga on the corners. Did y'all ever fuck with a paranoid nigga on the corner? We know murderers, killers, bank robbers, all type of shit. When a nigga be paranoid, you be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because a paranoid nigga always did some sucker shit. A nigga's always paranoid, look over his shoulders, and what you do? Because a real nigga, am I right? Am I right? A nigga that's too paranoid, what did you do? Because I know a killer ain't gonna be looking over his shoulder, but one thing he worried about police. A sick of kid worried about nigga he robbed. So you get about niggas too paranoid, what you do? What you hiding from? What sucker shit you did that you worried about that people might know or you assume people might know about? You gotta watch how these niggas play out. We old niggas, our cloth can't be duplicated, bro. The cloth can't be duplicated. A lot of these niggas is suspect, bro. We don't entertain sus niggas. What nigga decide to argue with a nigga knowing that the sus niggas? So when you argue with a nigga online, after the niggas that you fuck with, niggas that you don't call every other day, niggas that you in their inbox are talking gang shit with, they get snatched by the feds, and the next thing you do is attempt to argue a nigga online. Now you trying to line niggas up, bro. You trying to point the feds in niggas' directions. I'm gonna show you who Z Black is. Yo, you bitch ass nigga. Exactly, bro. You get around a nigga that's too paranoid, looking around, and yo, who's him and why you looking at me? Why? What you do? I know rats that don't run around here paranoid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, wait a minute. I know a bunch of niggas that done told on niggas that still pull up somewhere like, yo, what up? What's going on? Like, they never told. You know what I'm saying? So how is it that a nigga that who never been in nothing, or niggas that never been in nothing, go somewhere, and they assuming that they on a paranoid trip? You know what I'm saying? Because you got some sucker shit in your closet, your cloth. There's something in your cloth that's some sucker shit. You gotta live with, not nobody else. Niggas sleep every day. But you. But you'll come online and run your mouth, look around, and the world's against you. The world ain't against you, dogs. You hiding from yourself. You know what suck. You know the sucker shit that you do. Goonies. If you one thing about this plight, about this game, about real nigga time, is the cloth is different. When the cloth is different, you say you know what I'm saying? I would love, yo, Jackie, what that, you know what I'm saying? I would love to catch what was said. Because you know what? That's one thing and one thing for sure. I don't have to hide from it. I don't gotta be I don't gotta do none of that shit. I don't go nowhere and I don't think somebody's looking at me and I don't assume that because that means that there's some sucker shit somewhere, bro. I sat in the maximum prison for like 8 months. I didn't have to worry about and it's funny because I was bumping heads with niggas that my mans had beef with. And that was like, what up, nigga? Yo, Zeke, what up? You know what I'm saying? That super paranoid shit, nah, niggas got some fucked up shit that they living with. Hell yeah, that's a fact, bro. Have no reason. I never in my lifetime that P noise shit. I pull up. I don't get all, yo, why he looking at me for and who he know and nah, son, niggas got some fucked up shit that they can't live with, bro. So that's why I say real niggas on real nigga time. You on real education, man. And this was to keep some of you niggas alive. Stay away from sucker niggas with they sucker shit, bro. You hear me? Get the cloth. The cloth was easy, right? Back in the days, right? A nigga come out with that sucker, shoot my man across the street on him. Whoa, all right, boom, across the street. Go, yo. Nigga be like, yo, they don't even fuck with me. Nah, son, he got too much shit going on, bro. That's just, it's simple. He got too much shit going on. I'm not trying to get caught up in his life. I'm trying to get some money. He talking about some other shit, some other niggas all day. Deal with it. You know what I'm saying? That's the cloth that we come from, bro. We learn from the God fishers, okay? We know you follow the rules because you got these sucker niggas. We might blaze the same chick, but he gonna tell on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? He gonna do some. He gonna get in his feelings. We learned from certain scenarios, bro. You know what I'm saying? We have to acknowledge the real and never the fake. Problem is the real. He got his time like a man. He should have been in the penitentiary. Boy George got his time like a man. Jose Lee got his time like a man. David the Thief there got his time like a man. We talking about real niggas, man. Niggas that was outside, bro. Cypress boys, junior Cypress boys, 143rd in Cypress, side blocks, top shelf niggas, man. We gotta salute them. We salute them the most high, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't forget about them. Yeah, Zion home. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because the case I heard Zion caught had nothing to do with that stingray. You know what I'm saying? He got caught with some project shit in Wagner. That's what I heard. Yo, Zeke nigga got caught with some shit in Wagner, bro. Had nothing to do with his whole flow and Taino. You know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah. Killing them with that Ray. You already know that Ray was killing them. My man was fucking with them. You know, it's funny, man, because this is how small the hood be, right? There's two niggas in my hood that was fucking with Zion, right? And it's funny because we all grew up together. So when I should see like Big Head E from Madison in the projects with Tom Black and them niggas, that was big. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, because you never thought that Big Head E was fucking with Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Definitely shout out to the D, Big Park. You know what I'm saying? Right, yeah, Stingray and Bushwick. See, that's deep, bro. That shit was crazy. Woo. Great one, 9495. You know what I'm saying? Killing it, man. It was a good flow. It's a good year, man. So it's like, and that's funny because for niggas that know the history, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? But that was the plug, allegedly. Allegedly, he had the 9.5 plug. And allegedly, he got the plug from Carton Hine people, C-Town. See how small the world be, allegedly, or all the allegedly, but you see how small the game be? But you have to be in the mix. We talking about, what's that movie theater in the Bronx? You know what I'm saying? You gotta, my man's and them was fucking with the DOA and all that. Allegedly, they was getting a whole bunch of money when that shit first hit. Niggas was falling out, dying. You know what I'm saying? But what's that shit? That movie theater that's in the Bronx. They shut it down without. I'm saying you want to see that was the spot Mad Cats went to, 86th Street. Mad's Steakhouse, the Cotton Club on 86th Street, the Cotton Club on 125. You know what I'm saying? Right by McDonald's, right by where Darnell, rest in peace, Porter, they found the fingers at. Shout out to everybody in Grant Projects, Manhattanville, and all that. We in the street. Shout out to Boogie, Marcy, and them niggas, side block niggas. You know what I'm saying? Convent and all that, DJ Craig G, SNS and all that. You know what I'm saying? The Cherry Lounge, you know what I'm saying? Big Smooth and all that. Side Block Talk. See, yeah, he had his own shit. The 9.5 plug was a different plug. Cause that 9.5 nigga took, phew, he took billions. The plug for 9.5, woof. They had a great run. You know what I'm saying? That was, you know what I'm saying? He had a session. Boy, George had that OB. He had the Blue Thunder niggas. They had a great run. He had some great runs, bro. You know what I'm saying? He had the Parole Violator. They had a great run. You had certain stamps that had great runs. Hillfigure had a great run. You know what I'm saying? This is New York City. You know what I'm saying? Now, I got to get ready to do some things, man. But I'm just letting you know, man. No matter who you vote for or who's voting, one thing about America is a free market. Go get yourself a job or create a job. Create an essential business. Essential, because no matter what happens in America, essential businesses is going to thrive. So get into the essential business, you know what I'm saying? Where cleaning and sanitizing and, you know, all that antibacterial shit is popping. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go, Wednesday, I'm going to have a special live on Wednesday when I ain't got to work all day. Definitely, I salute y'all for coming to the chat. Salute to East Harlem. Salute to everybody. You know, Quinn, what's your jacking? Matt Ronald. Yo, this online thing is not a recruitment center. Don't get yourself caught up being a fool, man. I got you, Quinn, I got you. Don't be a fool. No, it's in a recruitment center. Watch the shit that niggas doing online. You know what I'm saying? Blessed up, dogs, mad Ave. You know what I'm saying? Facts. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be smart out here. We gotta really think. You can't be sitting here arguing nigga that wasn't around. Some niggas was around niggas, but they wasn't around. You know what I'm saying? Just because you was around a nigga, or you might have worked for a nigga, or a nigga might have bought you or they blocked the hustle, but you really wasn't around. You might have been a wild nigga, a retarded nigga on your block, but you really wasn't around. You gotta start having proper conversation because this is what's gonna say to you. Don't think of the nigga talking, he just good on his block. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas is just sucking niggas. So with that being said, man, exactly, can't fall back. That's what I'm gonna tell the youth, man. You ain't gotta pop a pill, smoke no water, and all that crazy shit to feel good about yourself. Feel good about yourself. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I'm out.